Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Wish that I could stay in this moment forever, so I can hold you in my arm. I will carry you on my shoulders as long as I'm able. Scare the monsters under your bed. Deep in the biting, liking for you is all I.
Hi!
What's up?
So we got a lot of dirt.
Got a lot of dirt. Our buddies over at Parker Petroleum were nice enough to deliver us some dirt. They had one of their buddies that was digging out a pond, so it kind of worked out perfect. So.
They needed a pond and we needed dirt, so here we are. Cody has been starting on the septic lagoon. So like we've showed y'all in the past, it's kind of built off the side of, it's not really a hill. I guess it is a hill. It's not super steep, but it's steep enough where we need this much dirt. So he has been building up around the perimeter and just getting all that ready.
Yep, starting to build the berms. So hopefully we'll have a lagoon here in about a week or so.
Yep. It's pretty chilly. Lots of leaves have fallen, so
Very chilly.
yes. I'm going to work on clearing the road and just picking up a little bit. We can't really have a fire because of the wind, but at least getting the majority of the leaves cleared off the road. So
You always can see how many Christmas trees we have after the leaves have fallen, because they're the only things that stand out left. Time to work.
you probably cannot see it. Maybe some will land on my head, but it's snowing. It's not gonna stick. It's not a lot, but it's definitely snowing. And Cody confirmed it. This Texas gal wasn't sure, but Cody confirmed it. It is indeed snowing, so it's probably not gonna stick. Crazy though. Cody is setting up a sprinkler system. Let me have him tell you about it.
Basically, we're just filling up this barrel with water and going to take it over to where we're doing the lagoon at, and we'll siphon a hose into it and just gravity feed some water over there. That way we can get it kind of moist and get it softened and compacted down better.
And if you're wondering where we're filling the bucket up from, we're filling it up from the pond. As you can see, there's a hose. How do you feel about the snow?
Why is it snowing?
You can actually see it now.
It's not even cold enough to snow. This is stupid.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away? Show us where we are. What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder.
It just doesn't spread a whole lot because there's not a whole lot of water pressure.
So we'll just move it. Right now we're only focusing on this area, so we'll just move it.
We've always complained about rain, and now some rain would be nice because it would really help mold a lot of this clay together.
Could it be to make the ground shine like gold? until winter comes, until winter comes. It really makes me wonder. Sing, won't you sing with me? Leave everything for me. Stay the night. Oh, miss your flight. Walk through the rain with me. Get soaked to the skin, feel free. Shut the world out. Let's hang out. Oh, I used to see in colors, now it's gray. Till I met you at the concert the other day. The whole room lit up with warm, sunny rays. Tonight we'll turn minutes into days. And nothing's gonna make me look away. Peel off a layer and breathe. Lift up your head and breathe. Count the stars.
Hi, so it's pretty late in the afternoon. How late would you say this, babe? It's like 8 o'clock. I think it was like 8:30 on our drive home from Roll King. We came out here, we got an inventory list of what we needed from Roll King, and then we went to Roll King, and now we're back. So he has done a ton while I was gone working and stuff, but it's really dark, so I can't show you any of that until the morning. But we're camping, so I will be able to show you all that in the morning. And it's dark and it's cold. There's not really much that we can do other than weld, because you can't really do septic in the dark. He has me dressing up like Marshmallow Man, so that way I can go down there and hold steel. I'm not excited.
But you're a great help, and I love you.
Nothing's gonna make me look away. Lover or friend, real or pretend, however we end. Tonight we'll turn minutes into days. Tonight we'll turn minutes, however we end. Tonight we'll turn minutes into days. I never felt tomorrow closing in this fast. Oh, I guess time's in a rush. Leaves are falling down, but at least they grow back. While I'm on a one-way track. Now I know what it means to grow. Yeah, now I know the time I got, it is just enough to get by. Yeah, it is just enough to get by.
All right, so it's the next morning. We just woke up. He went hunting this morning.
No luck.
Coffee.
Only thing I saw out here was the neighbor Jinxie cat.
Yeah. There's this little white cat that prowls through the valleys.
I named him Jinxie cat.
We get him on all our cameras. He's so cute. But I just we've been working a lot. I've been working at the office a lot. Cody has gotten called into work almost every single day. Pretty much every single day.
I worked every day for 2 weeks.
Yeah. So we're starting to pick back up for him. So he's been primarily working out here in the afternoons and then on the weekends. He's gotten a ton done. So I'm just going to kind of show you his progress. He's been working on the septic and sealing in the house. So septic during the day and sealing in the house at night. So I'll kind of just show you his progress and what he's gotten done.
So at this point we have the basic layout and shape dug. We just gotta dig more. So the center of it right here needs to be about 1 foot or 2 foot deeper. And
gotta get rid of that stump.
Obviously gotta get rid of what's left of that tree, smooth all that out over there, and then we need to build up the grade over on the right side a little bit more and pack it down, smooth it out, all that good stuff. And then just finish our trench and get our pipes in the ground. So I'm probably 1/4 of the way done with the trench now. I was working on that yesterday too.
The issue is that our tractor really doesn't weigh enough, so it's taking a little bit longer. However, we're not going to go out and get another.
I'm not going to go spend $300 for a day for a Bobcat
when we can just take a little bit longer and just use our tractor. So we're not outsourcing. We're not going to go get more equipment. We're just going to use what we have. But you've been making pretty good progress. And he's done things to help with the tractor weight, like antifreeze the tires and things like that. So
filling the tires with antifreeze
yes.
is what she means, but yeah.
Yes. Let's look at the trench. And then he started digging the trench, which is basically just a straight line to the lagoon.
Probably gonna end up having to take out that tree right there, but we'll get there when we get there. This is pretty much what we have for our temporary solar setup. I got a couple deep cycle batteries and a couple car batteries in there, all wired together, and then solar panel on the roof. Got a little charge controller over on the side over here. Obviously, everything needs to be cleaned and tightened and screwed in and all that, but you know, busy. And then we got our power inverter down there, and then just a cord running from the power inverter to an outlet in the house for now. But eventually we will put in an actual inlet box right here to be able to directly wire the inverter to it.
A lot of stuff looks a little janky or halfway done, and it's not that we won't eventually get there, or it's not that Cody won't eventually get there. It's just
levels of priorities.
Exactly. You get things to about where you can use them and they function properly, and then you move on to the next task because
that's more important
because that's just kind of what you have to do. So lots of things will eventually get fixed and organized and get better and nicer homes, and it'll be nicer. It's just level of priority at the current moment. So last night he got about half the house tack welded. There's gaps in a couple spots, but it's mostly my fault.
No,
because I couldn't see. It's
mostly where the I-beams have damage from just normal wear and tear from being used for 10 years.
So it's not my fault.
So yeah, the metal's not 100% straight because it was the outside of the container, so the containers were getting bumped into each other and all that stuff. So it's going to get bent a little bit in some spots and hit with forklifts and stuff like that. So
it was a very tight squeeze to fit the thing in there. I'll go down there and show y'all in just a second, but I had to squeeze my hand under here and then hold this beam in place, but it's very long, so it's very long and it was very cold, so it was quite difficult, especially as the spaces got a little tighter and tighter, but the rest of it we're able to just hold in place with boards, so I don't have to squeeze underneath there anymore. So we've gotten a ton of questions on what welder that Cody uses.
Typically I'm using my old Miller-Matic, but because we're doing a lot of flux core and it's all outside, I'm just using this little Chicago electric welder, which is Harbor Freight. The reason being, the old Miller-Matic is like 90 pounds and this thing is like 20, so I can plug it around a lot easier. And it gets the job done just as well for the little stuff we're doing.
Maybe I never knew what I really wanted. I'm looking back at
I lied. He is making me crawl back under here.
When I weld, put your hood on.
But nothing makes sense anymore. Oh, it hurts to grow up, 'cause nothing makes sense anymore.
I don't know if you can see it, but he singed my eyebrow. You'll see it right there. So we got the rest of the floor tack welded. So the entire floor is tack welded, and now he just has to spend lots of time welding 40 feet of steel. Well, it's about that time. Cody has work, and then he's coming back out here to camp with his little brother.
We're gonna go hunting in the morning.
Yes, so they're gonna get plenty of stuff done while they're here, I'm sure. But yeah, kind of a short video this week, but like I said, we've both been working a lot, and so finding time to film and be out here all at the same time is just not always possible. So,
And it's about to be the holidays.
yes, so
Can look back someday